Tim'sTinyArcade.com, podcast, YouTube. What the hell is it, Tim? What is it? YouTube, Tim's Tiny Arcade, boom shakalaka.
Tim from Tim's Tiny Arcade. We're here at Midwest Gaming Classic. I am here with Joe
Sherman.
Turtle
Time Media.
Right, we covered one of your games 2 years. I think it was 2 years ago.
Correct? 2 years ago, you covered Krabby Attack, and I'm very appreciative of it. I still use it in all my promotion material.
But today we're going to be taking a look at a new game that's a work in progress right now.
It is a work in progress. It's only about a month old. It is called Packey. So Packey is a little mouse, and it currently is a Pac-Man clone. I will confess, it is very Pac-Man-like, but it is going to be growing into a Luigi's Mansion type adventure game where you have to find items and pathways in a haunted house in order to get to the end of the game.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a little gameplay, and we can talk about it as we play.
Yes, it's the cellar, the secret cellar that I call it.
Okay.
So very similar to Pac-Man, you've got a bunch of dots dancing around.
And this is on the NES.
This is an NES game. It is playing on NES hardware, and you've sprung a first ghost. The ghosts are in hiding, and they turned off the lights because they like that. And as you travel around, you might spring out other ghosts, some more aggressive than others.
So you said on this first stage we got 2 ghosts.
There's 3 in this stage.
So this is stage 2 then?
This is stage 2. You beat stage 1 earlier.
So now we got 2 ghosts coming. And
items will pop up similar to Pac-Man that'll help you because Packey cannot attack the ghosts. So the clock makes everybody freeze in their tracks.
I gotcha.
Gives you a little bit of breathing room, but they will come out.
So how many different items do you have in this game, like that clock there?
Currently 2. So there's a clock and there's a light bulb. The light bulb will turn the lights back on and all the ghosts will go back into hiding.
Gotcha. One of the things I noticed right off the bat that these ghosts go through walls, different than Pac-Man.
Correct. So I'm not trying to follow Pac-Man perfectly. We're trying to put my own creative spins on it. And we'll kind of refine the rules of the ghosts going forward. So they are kind of generic. There's only really 2. They got you.
He got me that time.
Oh, and that was your last.
No, we'll show a little bit of. We'll show a little bit of stage 1.
We'll jump back to the first level. Go ahead and start.
We'll show a little bit of stage 1 here.
You get to see our lovely intro screen with showing the haunted house. That will be more in-depth in the later version where it'll be more interactive like a Mario 3 overworld. And you'll get to pick a world and maybe even go back to a prior one to look for something you might have missed.
I gotcha. And right now you said you have 4 levels.
There are 4 levels in this game right now. This is the easier level. There's only 2 ghosts wandering around. They're not very aggressive. They're not very smart.
There's that time thing again.
So it's a little easier to kind of get your bearings of the control scheme.
Now, do these ghosts have like a pattern they follow?
They're mostly random.
So
they just kind of are just wandering around looking for anything.
Okay.
The other ghost that you're newly encountered in level 2, I call it a heat-seeking ghost. It's definitely seeking you out and it wants to get you. And there will be more variety in later versions. These are kind of placeholders for the time being.
Sure. All right, I'm going to clear this level here, I hope.
And you've almost got it very quickly.
Yes. There we go. Oh, yeah, then you got to get the key.
Yes, so like Luigi's Mansion, once you defeat the room, a treasure chest will appear, a key will pop out. Now, in my version of the game, it takes you right to the next level, but in the full version, you may have to wander around and see what that key unlocks.
Oh, interesting.
So it may not be as linear as this demo tends to make it appear.
All right. All right,
I've had other good ideas and suggestions from players like you at this show, such as, can Packey kind of poke around and try to break open boxes looking for things? That's an excellent idea. That definitely plays into the adventure type theme that I'm looking for.
Because right now you said we're not using any buttons, so
no buttons.
So right now this is just 4-way directional.
Yes, just a directional. So yes, there's definitely room to grow with his ability to interact with the environment. That's the heat-seeking ghost.
Yeah, that ghost there again.
He's revving up and he's trying to get you.
Yeah. Oh my. fun.
And that stairway in the corner is not accessible today, but it's a hint as to things to come. Like,
Yeah,
what
the upper
is
right.
that staircase? How do I get there? Is
Right.
there a key for it, or is it something else?
And so if I don't finish these few dots, or is he? What is he eating? Is he eating anything specific there, or?
He is actually eating something specific. I don't want to reach in front of you, but I will for this purpose.
Oh my
He
goodness!
is eating yogurt-covered raisins.
Okay. Oh my gosh! I was just a few dots away, and then you got to start over.
We do start over, so you have to truly clear the screen in one
Yes,
shot.
I was very close.
Another thing you probably may not have noticed, there's a multiplier effect. The more
Oh, I did see that.
the more raisins
now.
you eat in a row, the more points you get. So you want to try to chain a combination,
Without.
and you do earn extra lives from the points.
I like that.
There are no one-ups.
Oh.
So that's your motivation to try to string a better sequence.
Yeah. I see that going up. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll try to get all the outside dots and come around. Okay.
Yeah, I'm tinkering around with the sensitivity of it, like turning corners. You have to be perfect.
Yeah.
There is a setting that I can play with that makes it a little more forgiving.
Sure.
So that's why
Okay.
I'm here. That's why I'm watching people that's not me play the game.
So there we go. That's the lights.
Yes, so all the ghosts are hiding, but they can reappear.
Right.
They tend to be right where they were, just like that guy.
All right.
And there you go.
All right. Well, hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Love seeing that.
Great.
Love seeing new NES games all the time.
Love making them.
So, all right, guys, keep on gaming.